Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific, the players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Oh, they could break here. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Bentancur. Tottenham have been scoring with pleasing consistency. Goals in each of the last 5 games. Hit long and direct. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Stones. Manchester have the league's best defensive record. Now surely!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Out to the left it goes.
Tottenham have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Maddison. Looking to get within range. Rodri is there and he can get that clear. Tottenham, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Listen, there's just no hiding place. And it was refreshing to hear him admit to get...
That's a pop! Manchester still to register a shot on target. Oh, he's found him in space! Foyt decides to play it back. Foyt plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And again the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Gets up to head it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Forward it goes. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. De Bruyne. De Bruyne drives it forward. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Hoists it forward. And he's there to clear it. Walker. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. He's made sure that that won't get through. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. To review the first half.
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the...
Kadir! And the ball's come out. Turns and goes for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Over to the left. Ball's out on the left now. Maddison hits one! And
the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Maddison at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Bentancur gets it back. Davis. Keeper's got good distance on that. Bernardo Silva. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. So we've reached the hour mark. What are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Defending was strong and firm. Bentancur drives it forward. Son Heung-min gets it back. Crosses it in. Corner. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And he just whacks it away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Surely has a pop! And it's played forward. He's got through. Going through. Kadir! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Cuts it out. De Bruyne. Foden.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Stones. Bernardo Silva hits that long. Manchester are making a change now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Knocks it away. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Davis is there to heave it away. And he heaves it forward.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's there to... Madison!
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Stones goes looking. Rodri. De Bruyne. Foden. Foden with a long pass. Manchester could have here their final chance. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. And that is that. And you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. You have lost the game. Well, hello, good evening, everyone. We have reached the pivotal point of the competition. The field is down to 16. We are therefore in exclusive company. Group tables are behind us. We have reached the cutthroat stage of the competition. Knockout football of the highest order, and it is live here. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately you get a much more entertaining show.
As you can see, we've already started here. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Bulka gets it upfield. And he's surging through. Kadir! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Some good stubborn defending there. And it's Grealish. Kadir!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester have an early lead. Good start. Nice to get it forward quickly. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Deftly done. And that's been levered clear. Turam Ulyen. Rodri. Turam Ulyen.
Waalaikumsalam, Maghrib. Salam Malaysia.
Forward it goes. Bernardo Silva. Kyle Walker. Walker plays it forward. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Kadir! Mighty close.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Ruben Dias. Forward pass. He's made sure that that won't get through. Diop. Hoists it forward. Kovacic. And it's Walker. Beautifully done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Knocks it away. Cleared away. Manchester get it back again. Gets on the end of it. Real chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
There are a few waiting for it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. The whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Grealish. Bernardo Silva. Grealish has created one goal already. Pings it out wide. Nicely controlled. Bernardo Silva. Tries a shot! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Diop. Here it shapes to shoot! Managed to get it away. And it's been given away. Going through. Have a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Manchester know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
And that has put paid to that. And it's Grealish. That's a promising ball. Goes for goal! Danger averted for now. And it's played forward. Diop. Diop is onto it and can take it up.
Nice showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Nice are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
He's got away. He's gone for it! Tries to get it forward quickly. Sanson floats one over. Hefty! That's a foul. Free kick's been given. goalkeeper's got good distance on that. Turam Ulien. Half an hour gone in the second half. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Going for goal! And that could come back to haunt them.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Bernardo Silva hoists it high. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Nice can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Sanson eyeing that space, and it's got through. De Bruyne. Forward it goes. 5 minutes left on the clock. Manchester just have to run down the clock. And it's been taken straight back. De Bruyne. Kovacic. That is terrific skill.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
And there goes the final whistle. Manchester felt they had to win at home, and win they did. They who take the initiative. Hold on to... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Kadir! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Still, A cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Ashley Young. Ashley Young plays it forward. Ashley Young. Doucouré. Idrissa Gueye. And that has been cleared. It's a loose ball. Great leap! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Manchester have now gone 5 games without defeat here. Oh, really good feet from him. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Has he found his man? That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Everton have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Oh, real danger here. Doucouré. Kovacic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kovacic hoists it forward. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Ashley Young sends it forward. Foden. Kadir. Calvert-Lewin desperately wants to get on the end of this. Kovacic. Kyle Walker. Rodri. Foden. Rodri. Into the channel. Ake goes for the cross. Too long and over the line. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
He came in hard, very hard. Gomez drives it towards the front. He gets past his man, and here's Gomez. Gets wrestled off the ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Shoots! De Bruyne. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Well, that's where he wants it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Idrissa Gueye has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Back into the middle. Kovacic tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rodri. Foden. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. And it's Walker. Oh, that's neat. Kovacic. Keane is looking. And the half-time whistle goes.
So the other team has broken through. Not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
It's Calvert-Lewin!
Gay. Gomez. A chance! Gomez gets it out to the wing. And it's hoisted clear. Chance to shoot! Doucouré! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Rodri tries to clear. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ashley Young. And it's Doucouré. Ball driven towards towering header. Rodri. Everton, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise. Everton clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Forward it goes. Thinks he's got rid of that. Swung over into the middle. Doucouré hits one! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little backup to indicate what was coming.
Okay. De Bruyne hoists it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Stones positions himself well and cuts it out. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Keane does well to read it and intercepts. Tries to switch the play. Now, where's he looking? Calvert-Lewin. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Everton showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hit into the middle. Tries to get it clear.
Everton merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Looking for a corner. Time for a change in personnel. So a substitution here, and the form player is coming on, raring to go. Cleared away. Doucouré gets up to head it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, Oh, smart save. De Bruyne drives it forward. And it's Gay. And that's sprayed out wide. Ashley Young. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Out to the left it goes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Stones. Rodri.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Rodri. Stones. And it's played forward. Final seconds, this has to be it. Here it is, going for gold! So that's it, it is all over. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance. Great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew... Kadir! There it is!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Manchester have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Well, that's where he wants it. De Bruyne. Kadir. De Bruyne. Rodri. Kovacic. Good clearance and very necessary. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Goalkeeper's ball. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Chelsea have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Chelsea were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, he's not going to get that. Kovacic. And it's De Bruyne. Foden plays a clever pass. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Danger averted for now. Manchester are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Oh, shooting chance! The referee's awarded a free kick. Manchester looking to pull clear here. De Bruyne with a real... De Bruyne! It's broken loose! And there's a long ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's the throw. De Bruyne. Foden. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. Gets it into the middle. Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Cleared without complication. Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? Oh, sweet feet. Pumps it into the area. It's gone a long way up and away. Foden plays it out to the flank. Rodri. And it's Kovacic. Throw in. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Has he found his man? Rodri. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Gorgeous control there. Can he deliver? Rodri. It's come through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. Manchester carrying a one-goal lead. Kovacic played out to the right. It's gone out for a throw-in. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's had a go! It's a loose ball. In with the challenge.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
De Bruyne set up one goal so far. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, good interception. Rodri. Out to the left it goes. De Bruyne. That is terrific skill. And that's been levered clear. Rodri. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was...
Got a shot away! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class rate.
Chile. Kovacic. And it's played forward. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's looked long this time, and he's cut it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Well, that's where he wants it. Right through the middle. Good turn. Big chance! They scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have a double substitution going on here. That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Chelsea get it back again. Who saw this coming? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be. Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box if he's had a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Plays it over to the other flank. And that's a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Chile. Hoists it high. That's a decent ball. Really good feet. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Manchester can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Tries to stroke it through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gets the better of his man.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's on his... has a goal! A great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, what a ball! And the finish! Forward it goes. And that will be the final act. A game chock full of moments and talking points. Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, we've already started here. Hoists it forward. Tries to locate someone up front. Manchester were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Looks to bypass the midfield. Out to the right, and now the breakaway. He's got away. Pedro Neto. That's gone a long way up and away.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Bernardo Silva plays it forward. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rodri. Oh, great ball! Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Foden. Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Walker. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Nelson Semedo. Goes direct to the front line. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Bernardo Silva. Kyle Walker. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Out towards the flank. Chance! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Deftly done. Caught offside that time. Bernardo Silva. Kadir. Finds it. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Cleared away. Forward it goes. And it's Kovacic. Kovacic. Neat exchange. Turns and goes back. And that has been clubbed away. Kovacic tries to stroke it through. Forward it goes. Pedro Neto. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Ruben Dias. And it's played forward. half-time. So now the team has broken through. Certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Manchester head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Now the team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back underway here.
Manchester playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Gomez, over to the left. Wolverhampton have their manager to thank for the last result.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Kyle Walker. Walker plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Hoists it forward. Gets into a dangerous position. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's been drilled forward, cuts it out. Rodri. That's put paid to a promising move. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Danger averted for now.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates...
Kadir! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Forward it goes. And he's there to cut it out. And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Plays it out to the wing. That's a good ball to find him. He's gone for it. A real chance and a real let-off. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Two changes being made right now. Kovacic. Kadir. Bernardo Silva. Tries lifting it over. Looks to play him in. At a minor communications breakdown. Wolverhampton making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Bernardo Silva.
As scoreless games go, I'd be happy to see this one carry on a bit longer because it's had great honesty and hard work and total commitment. As for a possible winner, I'm still not predicting.
Well, that's where he wants it. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Bernardo Silva.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Rodri tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been levered clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for...
So that's it. It is all over. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Manchester return to the action, having pulled off a narrow win on home soil. Now they're faced with the always tricky task of having to repeat the performance away from home, and at the very least to ensure that the margin remains the same on aggregate. It is still far from a foregone conclusion, a game that is very much there to be won by both sides. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The hosts keen to get going here. The visitors asking themselves whether they have perhaps already done enough.
Well, I suppose first things first. The opening 15-20 minutes needs to be solid. Protect the slender advantage and take it from there. Without a breakthrough, the home side may just become a tad agitated, and a change in atmosphere could be a crucial step forward. It's all to play for.
The action has already started. Manchester made the most of their home advantage, winning the first leg. That leaves them in a position where they only need to draw to secure themselves a place in the quarter-finals. Played into them, towering header! Oh, not the best of headers.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
That's not going to make it. Turam Ulian goes looking. Played into space out wide. Knocks it away. Danger averted for now. Nicely controlled. That's a corner kick. Forward it goes. Greenish displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no strike. He's gone for it! It's in! They are firmly back in business. That was easy, almost too easy.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Manchester, all things level on aggregate. And it's Walker. Well read, he sorted that out. Kyle Walker did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Grealish has a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Grealish really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Fence has got rid of that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper sends it forward. Out to the left it goes. He's in space and looking for options. Turns and goes back. Well, they could break here. Kyle Walker. Walker plays it forward. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chase.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, shooting chance! Well, that had to be more accurate. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Thuram Ulien tries to get it forward quickly. Plays a clever pass. Oh, he's caught him in or out. Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Ola John! Up to meet it! Good delivery, no joy.
Manchester can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Foot in. Bernardo Silva. In with the challenge. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Hoists it forward. Two minutes to be added on. He's pinged one through here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Plenty waiting in the middle. Goes for goal! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Some investment, Peter, in stopping the rot might pay off here before recapturing the momentum. This needs game management now.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
And that has put paid to that. Tries to dink it in. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Kadir. Kadir!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper. Nice really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
And it's played forward. Surely chooses to go back. He could be, goes for goal. And the finish! Yes! And the scale tips in their favour. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Manchester take the aggregate lead. Could this prove decisive? He's made sure that that won't get through. Kadir! Dispatched clinically. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Goes direct to the front line. That'll be a throw. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Into the box. Shoots! Fair effort. He reacted well.
So that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Turam Ulian gets into the right position to intercept. He's got options out wide. Ederson deals with it effortlessly. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
Back into the middle. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Plays it out to the wing, and the counter is on. Stones. Ederson sends that a long way. is on the back foot. It's a promising ball. And the shot! And out to safety. And that would have been game-setting match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Defending of the desperate variety. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The final 5 minutes. It's a fab Grealish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Sanson hits that long. Whipped it greatly! There's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Nice give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester advance. More stern tests await, no doubt. Considering what happened in the first game, Jim. Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have... Kadir! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gazal. Gazal. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Leicester were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Udidi. And here's it. He's had a goal! Iheanacho. Zhirkov. Lovely bit of skill there. Quick glance at goal. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Forward it goes. Leicester seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
He's played him through. Goes for goal! And that's been levered clear. Looks to clip it forward.
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Leicester come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. It's got through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets it upfield. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Walker plays it forward. Ake. Chance to break, and it's Iheanacho. Out to the left it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Walker gets it back. Ruben Dias. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, sweet feet. Stones tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. He goes long. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Kyle Walker. Cuts it out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gazal is fouled. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Stones has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Ruben Dias drives it forward. Ndidi. Dinks one in. And he just whacks it away. Sensi's cross. Foden. Kyle Walker. Rodri. Played towards the front men. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
Manchester head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Manchester can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Hits one! Here, Nacho gets it back. De Bruyne. Foden. Steered forward. Well, that's where he wants it. And Ndidi does well there, alert. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's been taken straight back. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Foden goes looking.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Ndidi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Ake. Gazal. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Leicester really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Ricardo Pereira goes short. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ricardo Pereira. Winks. Looks to thread it through. Stones gets good distance on it. Zhirkov. And that's going to be a goal kick. Rodri. Hoists it forward. Zhirkov goes looking.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Zhirkov. Zhirkov. Winks. Ndidi. He's come loose. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Stones. Stones. Rodri. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Leicester are facing now the prospect of failing to make it into the European elite. Defenders on the back foot. And there's a long ball. Akun is onto it and can take it up. Defending of the desperate variety. Throwing. Manchester making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for...
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Now, this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. That was travelling. Ruben Diaz battles to win it back.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Rodri. Forward it goes. Well read, he sorted that out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Grealish plays it long. Knocks it away. De Bruyne plays it short. Good clearance and very necessary. And that's it. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and... So here we are, just waiting for the first of the quarter-finals to get underway. 2 of 8 already battle-hardened teams getting ready to oust each other if they can in a very short while from now. This all in a bid to be called champions of Europe. Expectations have shot through the roof. As we've moved on a stage, there is a definite belief in both camps that this could be their year. A feeling that can only get stronger with every game from now on. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. A truly big night of football here ahead of us. It always is when this competition is in town.
Well, we're at the stage, Peter, when the dream becomes believable. The stage of the season when everything takes on a tougher, more pressurised edge. When you want to win all you can, but might have to settle for one. This would be worth settling for, believe me.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rodri. Grealish. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's gone a long way up and away. Werner. Werner gets the better of his man. Good challenge, excellent challenge. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Rodri. And it's Grealish. He could be in here. Shoots! Done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Bernardo Silva goes short. Turns and goes back. Sessegnon can hoist it clear. Bernardo Silva. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Danger averted for now. Kovacic. Beautifully done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Bernardo Silva spreads it towards the left. Kadir! That carried quite a threat. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. Grealish. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. Maddison.
Tottenham have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Maddison. That's a hit one! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Tries to switch the play. Bernardo Silva. It's the through ball. Has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Plays it through. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. There will be a throw-in. Hoists it forward. Grealish. And it's played forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bentancur. Maddison plays it forward. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Defence has got rid of that. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Half-time whistle goes, so the other team has broken through. It's for the ones that try. Interesting game up to now, still goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Manchester have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
Manchester head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Done very well to intervene. Cuts it out. Sessegnon. Skip. Maddison. Plays it over to the other flank. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Sessegnon. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kadir. Looking, Kadir! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
De Bruyne. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Played towards the front men. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. Maddison. And it's Son Heung-min. Ake. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Bentancur. Keeps everyone guessing. Maddison opts to play it, but shapes to shoot! Straight at the keeper.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Bentancur. Son Heung-min. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be... He's gone for it!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ake gets it back. Maddison. Tottenham claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Ake. Kovacic. De Bruyne. Rodri. Bentancur.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Could move up a gear here. Maddison. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Son Heung-min. Ruben Dias. And there goes the final whistle. Only a draw in the home leg. Tips the tie against them with an away game.